Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Skyrim Wildlander Permadeath adventure, and we're here with Rovald Frostflame. We camped the night out in front of Riften. Oh man, it looks like an elk is over there running from some wolves. Oh yeah, it looks like the wolf got stuck. Alright, well that's cool. But yeah, in the last episode we continued doing some work for the Riften Fishery, and we traded in the fairweather fish that we had to catch. And we went ahead and picked up some new quests, including this one, Caught in the Rain. So Swims in Deep Water would like to catch a few more elusive fish than last time. They come to the surface more frequently while it is raining. I should read the second volume of this book to learn more. He also asked me to help fish up his lucky fishing hat lost at a fishing spot west of Serethi Farm. He claims that it rains whenever he wears the hat when fishing. So, we're gonna have to find this Argonian's hat that apparently makes it rain, and we're gonna have to see if that actually works effectively like it says it does. Why don't we go ahead and pack up the tent here, just in case we need it, and I think I can go ahead and destroy the... Alright, nothing to claim from the fireplace. But that's good. We got a nice sunny day here to get started, and if we take a look at the map, the... Lucky Fishing Hat is actually over near Iverstead, so why don't we get going towards that, and let's go over to the boatman and pay the toll to take us down the river, and then we'll go find his hat, and maybe we can call up a storm and catch some fish. So that's going to be what we start out with today. Depending on how much progress we make, I might do a little bit of extra quests after that. We still got to deliver something to Darkwater Crossing for that Nord woman from Shore's Stone. And we got a few other things that we could try to do. And I want to say I always really like when I'm reading the comments and people leave little, like, they create their own lore for the video. Someone had a comment about how in the last episode Rovald was approached by this random Stormcloak guy, and they were suggesting that it was maybe the spirit of one of Rovald's ancestors that was wandering through the forest and approached Rovald. And I really like when we come up with these kinds of explanations for things that are kind of part of the adding to the lore of the story. But let's figure out, we gotta freaking, oh, there's the boatman. Hold on, why don't we talk to Wujita here?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
You're going to lose your job?
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Wally, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out.
Why would you be out?
I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some schooling.
Oh, my God.
Then I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Alright, well, you know what? Sure, here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten.
Take it.
Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Alright, cool. We gave her a crude restore health, and we got a silver opal ring. Alright, that's fine. Are you the boatman?
Where are you headed?
We gotta head to Iverstead.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Alright. Alright, we are just arriving in Iverstead. We took the boat, and why don't we get going here towards the location of the hat? And it's a shame that we finally get a nice sunny day, and then we have to find a magical hat that makes it rain, so that we can catch some more fish. But if that's what we gotta do to advance the Riften Fishery quest, then it is what it is. And, you know, this seems like a pretty chill, kind of low-key quest line so far, but I've heard that the Riften Fishery gets a little bit more interesting as we get towards the later parts of it, so... we're gonna have to find out for ourselves, but just based on what I've heard, it gets kind of more interesting. So, let's keep going, and man, look at the beautiful views. It's a nice sunny day. It's a nice sunny afternoon, finally, here. But let's get going here. And let's hope we don't get into too much trouble on the way there. I think it's right. It should be... Let's take a look here. We gotta get over to the island over there, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to cross the water here. Yeah, let's go across the water. And I think some of these fish we might be able to catch just by picking them up with our hands, like if we see them. Like let's go into the water here. Oh, I think those are catfish, right? Yep. There we go. Alright, so we got a catfish already. That was easy. And it looks like this is... Oh, look at this. There's a knapsack here. Ooh, interesting. Well, we'll help ourselves to the necklace. A little bit of ale. Nice. Line and lure, horker attacks. Okay. Fishing supplies. It says that... I guess the hat is here. Okay. I need a fishing rod equipped. Alright, well we gotta take out our fishing rod. Alright. Is this gonna make it rain? Let's see if it starts raining. I don't see, I was expecting that we would find a hat, and then we would have to equip it, but let's see if it starts to rain here. Alright, we're gonna start out catching some... Oh, there it is! Okay. Okay, so we found his lucky fishing hat. There we go. And, when warned, rainstorms occur while fishing at temperate lakes and streams. Alright, let's put it on. Nice. Very fashionable, Rovald. And, I guess it's gonna start raining here. Alright, let's just cast out our line. Maybe it starts once, you're fishing. And it does look like it's kind of getting cloudy. Like it's starting to get hazy. And, let's see if we can catch something here. Oh yeah, the clouds are blowing in. Alright, let's see what we can catch first. Alright, we got a glassfish. We need that for the woman in Falkreath, so we can bring that back to her whenever we return to Falkreath. And, let's see what else we get. And I'm starting to feel like Rovald is... He's starting to get to the point where I'm feeling more comfortable. Oh, cool, a pygmy sunfish. Alright, good. Alright, now it's raining. So I guess this hat really is magical. And, but I think we're getting to the point where I'm feeling almost confident enough to attack bandits, at least smaller bandit camps. So long as we're prepared... Oh, another catfish. Okay, cool. Well, we're catching a lot of good fish here. But, the thing is that it's still very risky. I think if I get maybe around level 6, I'll start feeling confident to attack bandit camps. Alright, just some iron tongs there. We might have to switch locations. Let's see if there's still fish here. Okay, I didn't see any splashing. I didn't see or hear any splashing, so that probably means we gotta find a different spot. Okay, there's a bite. There's a bite. Alright, so they're still biting. But, I feel like Rovald's at the point where we can take out low-level bandits in a few hits, but they can also take us out in a few hits. And what I'm really scared of is also, like, ranged weapons and spells. I feel like if we get hit more than once with a well-placed crossbow or arrow, crossbow bolt or an arrow, that it could spell the end for Rovald very quickly. So we're gonna take it slow, keep making ourselves stronger and better prepared, and then we're gonna start going for the bandit camps. Interesting, iron war axe head there. And as the rain starts pouring, the thunder is rumbling overhead, Rovald is gonna keep casting out his line. I think we got most of the fish we need. We got the catfish and the pygmy sunfish. We got the glassfish. We got some flammable oil there. That's good for making torches. I don't know if we can still catch fish at this location. We might have to find a different spot soon. But, yeah, I'm very curious to see what comes out of the Riften Fishery in the later stages. Alright, we're starting to pull up a bunch of junk. And now it's raining, and of course we gotta keep an eye on our wetness meter. What is that? Is that a rock? Yeah, it's just a rock. Or it's a stump. It looked like a wolf or something. Oh man, it's very dark. What is that? There's like something glimmering over there. Alright, I think this is safe. Let's cast out a line here. And let's see if we can catch some more fish. We got the catfish, we got the pygmy sunfish. And I think we need a spadefish, and that's another fish that I know where it spawns. I remember in one of my earlier series where I played as an Argonian hunter named Arte the Ranger. In the first episode I got a bunch of spadefish because they congregate at the bottom of these waterfalls. And I was swimming down a river, jumping off the waterfalls, and like half of them would have spadefish like swimming around at the base. Alright, I don't think we're catching much here. Why don't we, we're gonna get pretty soaked. I mean, we already are soaked. Let's head back towards town. And, let's maybe try to find a different location. Take this nerd route. And how many fish do we need? We still need a pearl fish and a spade fish. And there is that book that they have at the Riften Fishery that tells you all the secrets about how to catch different stuff. But yeah, I kind of ignored that, so let's try over here. Alright, I didn't see any splashing, so let's just see if we get any bites here. There's a bite. There's a bite. Come on. Alright, a salmon. Whatever. If we can find a waterfall, we can probably find a spadefish. I just want to see if I can get the pearl fish. Alright, let's see here. There's a bite. There's a bite. And another fish. Let's see what we get. It's a river betty. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to try one more time. And then we might head into Iverstead. I feel like maybe going to Darkwater Crossing, actually, and handing in that satchel. Because last time we were interrupted by the Imperials. Alright, a frickin' slaughterfish. Alright, let me cast out a few more times until the spot is depleted. But yeah, Rovald is, like, he's starting to feel like a fighter, he's starting to feel like a warrior, but he still just kind of wants to go fishing, exploring around the countryside and so on. Building glass, okay. That might be for the Hearthfire house building. And I've actually never done the Hearthfire content, and it's something I do have on my life goals for Rovald in this playthrough. I think kind of the order is going to be that... Oh, there's some iron boots there, okay. We're going to try to do this Riften Fishery stuff, and we'll also be doing bandit camps and so on pretty soon. Then, I think we're going to join the Stormcloak Rebellion, and we're going to see through that questline. Again, it's not the best questline, but I feel like it's what fits Rovald's character very well. Hogfish, okay. And then after all of that, I think we're going to try to make enough money to buy a house for Rovald and start building the Hearthfire mansion in Falkreath. I think that's the thing. That's why I wanted to give the Blackbriar mead to Jarl Siggeir. And he asked us to clear out Knife Point Ridge, but that's a pretty big bandit camp and has a pretty strong chieftain in it, so we're going to have to be very prepared when it's time. Maybe even get a follower to join us for that. At least we're still catching fish here. Oh, good, a pearlfish. Awesome. Alright, let's just see if we can get a spadefish here, and then we can trade this in at the fishery. We could also sell this junk in town that we've been picking up. Okay, come on, more bites. More bites, yep. This is a really good spot, actually. River Betty. Alright. How much longer should I do this? I'm gonna keep casting out. But yeah, that's kind of the outline for Rovald's life that I've got planned. Basically, to do all the Riften Fishery, then Stormcloak Rebellion, then we'll build a mansion in Falkreath and try to build a family, get married, adopt some kids. And then I think Rovald is going to want to do his dream job, which is becoming a brewer and living off of just selling ale and mead. Holy crap, an ancient Nordic warhammer. Alright, I'm going to try one more cast because I know this isn't the most exciting gameplay. But yeah, let's just give one more cast and then we're going to head into Iverstead and sell our wares. And then we can probably find a place to get spadefish. Okay, glass bottle empty. Let me fill up the empty glass bottle. Yeah, let me just fill this up. There's also a hotkey for this, but I keep forgetting to use those. Alright, now we're overweight. I think I'm gonna drop the, yeah, this is really heavy, this ancient Nordic warhammer. I don't know how the line didn't snap when we dredged that up. But, let's head back to Iverstead now. Which way? We gotta go... I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. Alright, cool, cool. And, let me go ahead and put on my frickin' helmet. And, let me see. I also gotta put that on favorite number 1. Alright, cool. Now we're wet. There's a wolf there. Nice. Good hit. Alright, good. Alright, let's make our way into town. And, look at this pony. It says we can ride it. Well, that's interesting. Should we get on this pony? Ride it back to Riften? Hold on. I want to find a spadefish, though. Let's see. Let's just warm up in the Valmir Inn. Or Villamir Inn, however you pronounce it. Because it's, stormy out there. Why don't we just hang out in here for a second? Take an ale break. I think we found some ale. Yeah, let's drink that. There we go. Just regular ale. And we're gonna warm up by the fire. Hello there.
Talk is driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit...
Oh, apparently this guy's got stuff for sale. Let's see. What do you have? He's got some food. Can I sell you anything? Alright, I guess I could sell you some stuff. Just don't sell the fish. We need those. Alright, whatever. I haven't used these engraved bones of Kinnereth, but
get out of town as fast
what's everybody in here up to? Clemens?
Through on your way to High Hrothgar?
Let's see if we can get some training.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Is it absolutely need something?
You there, can you train me? You don't think so?
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
What do you
I
play?
hear the loot. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Let's try to persuade her. Merely 5 gold? I'd easily pay twice that to hear you play.
Why, thank you. You're very kind.
Okay,
Still interested?
I think that worked. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, whatever. You know what? Sure.
Thank you, my lord.
Alright, are you gonna play? Let's see what she plays. Alright, we got some music going. Anything I can sell you,
If I were you, I'd keep away
Or
from the
Wilhelm.
barrow on the east side of town. Take a look.
Yeah, let's sell some stuff to him. Mulled wine we have. We got a lot of food. Look at this, pygmy sunfish. Look at this thing. Very colorful. I love the fish designs they came up with for this fish edition to Skyrim. Everything here looks like it fits with the Skyrim aesthetic. Very cool. Alright, anything to sell him? We can sell the iron tongs. And that's about
If
it.
you're headed up to the monastery,
Why don't we should
watch
we
your step.
should we take a bath while we're here?
Long way down.
How we doing? It'll probably say in our active effects how dirty we are. We are inebriated from the ale. We're just slightly dirty, so that's fine. Alright, why don't we go outside again? Let's see if we can find a spadefish at the bottom of the waterfalls near town. Rain is still coming down hard. Let's see. I think we can still equip a wooden torch though. Alright. Oh man, this has been a very rainy playthrough. I feel like most episodes we have some kind of rainy or stormy day going on. Alright, let's see here. There should be some waterfalls right here. And I think spadefish spawn at the bottom of waterfalls, last I checked. You can usually find like 3 of them just sort of milling about. It's just hard to see, so it's a little dangerous wandering over here. And I think there's a saber cat den somewhere along this road. So, all right, let's put away the torch and let's just get in the water here. It's cool and refreshing, so that's not too cold for us. All right, I don't see any. There's no spadefish here. All right. Let's keep going. Maybe at the bottom of the next one. Oh, there's that skeleton we threw over the bridge earlier. Okay, this is a really big waterfall here. Okay. Let's drop down. And it's so freaking dark. The storms really are really dark. But let's jump in here. And any spadefish here? I don't see any, unfortunately. I don't see them. Alright. Oh, there's brook bass, though. We don't need those as much. What about over here? There's another waterfall over here. Let's go check over here. There's brook bass in here. Just brook bass. I'm not seeing them. Okay. I guess we could take out our... Let's make sure there's no enemies. Alright, I don't see any enemies here. Let's go ahead and cast a line into the river. And man, it is dark, but we're gonna see if we can get a spadefish here. Because this is the environment where they're found, so... There's a tog. There's a tog. There's a fish. It's a salmon. Alright. Let me try again. I think the way that this Fish Anywhere mod works is that it basically spawns an invisible fishing supplies whenever you swing your fishing rod at water. And then it just uses that. Like, if modders were able to figure that out, why couldn't Bethesda figure that out when they added this in? There it is! We got it. We got a spadefish. Alright, we gotta head back to Riften now, guys. And we're probably just going to take the boat from Iverstead back to town. So I'm going to head back there now, and I'll see y'all at the Riften Fishery. Alright, so here we are back at the Riften Fishery, and Swims in Deep Water just came out, and here are the fish you were after. I also found your lucky fishing hat.
You are like my brood to me.
Alright.
A token.
Argonian fishing rod? Interesting. 400 septums. We have new equipment to create forges. Very cool. Thanks for the Argonian fishing rod and the coin. I'll put them to good use.
My thanks to you.
Alright, interesting. I'm looking for work, by the way.
I understand. It's all in this note.
And he gives us a note. Cleaning our waterways, rubbish retrieval. Okay. And do you think I'm ready for the next fishing challenge?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I'll check with Viria then.
Of course.
Okay, cool. So, we just got a new fishing rod from Swims in Deep Water, and it's an Argonian fishing rod. Whoa, look at that. This greatly improves the chance of catching large fish when fishing. Look at that, that's crazy. It looks like you could use it both as a spear and as a fishing rod. I think that's the idea they're going for here. Alright, well, we'll get that equipped. You can actually technically use these as weapons, although I wouldn't recommend it because they don't do much damage. But alright, I'm going to probably... Should we test it out? Yeah, why don't we go ahead and test out this Argonian fishing rod. We're too far away from water, okay. Let me try over here. Let's just cast off the dock. We got a new endurance perk available, so we're gonna have to test that out. But it's such a dark and rainy night, I think we're gonna head to the tavern and stay there tonight. Because the fur tent is good for cold weather, but it's not great for wet weather. You definitely want a leather tent if you want the, Alright, cool, we got another pygmy sunfish. You definitely want the, leather tent for, like, rainy weather. So, I think we might just pay the fee and stay at the Bee and Barb for the night. Alright, let's see if we can catch something else. I'm curious if this, lets us catch rare fish more often or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me just try one more time. But yeah, it would be cool if this Argonian fishing rod, you could use it both as a spear fishing style. You could just throw it in the water and spear fish with it. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Let's go ahead and let's go inside now. Oh yeah, we also gotta ask Maria for work. Let's see, is she here though? Because it's already pretty late. She might have gone to Helga's bunkhouse for the night. Bolly is here. Also, we got a key to the Riften Fishery, and I don't know what that unlocks for us. Looks like we're allowed to take stuff from here now. That's cool. So maybe that has been unlocked by, we take the slaughterfish scales. Yeah, none of this stuff is listed as stolen now. So we can take some of these little fish to sell. There's a lot of salmon here, so no shortage of salmon. Oh, a paper roll. I'll take it. Yeah, all of this was listed as being stolen, but now it's not, so we'll take all this stuff with us. Oh, look at that. I wonder if this is, like, we get to see the fish in the tank after we give them over. Look, there's the, what's that, the pygmy sunfish, the goldfish, and the spadefish are in here now. That's really cool. Oh, a fishing map of the rift. Maybe we could try some of these fishing spots. Maybe they're extra productive. Very cool. I wonder if there's anything else in here we can take. Olaf and the Dragon. Fishing Mastery Volume 2. Yeah, this has the info on the fish we just caught. I'll take it, why not? And, let's see, what else? Fish out of water? Varia is an odd one. She wants to fill our precious waters with mud crabs. Mud crabs! Crabs are not fish. They do not swim. They do not smile. You cannot speak to a mud crab. They cannot hold a conversation in their knobbly little pincers. They are clumsy creatures, but more importantly, they are unhappy creatures, dour and sunless like the soil in which they sleep. Ours is to wonder if Varia is not well to suggest such a thing. It sounds like there's some drama cooking between, or meat will grab it. It sounds like there's some drama cooking between, Varia and, swims in deep water. Things to do. Repair holes in nets. Sending to Markarth too expensive. Look for local solution. Valandor, perhaps? Repair wood damage on fish pens. No skill required for this. Should simply have Wujita take care of it. Adjust fishing charts for Lake Honrick. Need to keep ship clear of Golden Glow Estate. They took pot shots at our ship last time we moored within a stone's throw of their location. No idea why, and letters to Arengoth have gone unanswered. Tell Nivenor to stop spending so much of our damn money. Those damn elves. Let's see, can we open with this? Okay, we can. I was wondering if the key would open the lockbox and we would get some stuff from there. Alright, anyway. Very cool. Cool stuff. Is there like a secret thing in here? This is where they keep all the salmon. Yeah, we can take these all now. Well, we got an infinite supply of salmon. Well, maybe not infinite, but a very large supply, nonetheless. Let's go into town, and let's maybe go to the Bee and Barb. And I guess we'll just stay the night there. Alright, Rovald is just stepping into the Bee and Barb. There's a whole bunch of people just vibing and chilling. This priest is spouting some nonsense. A lot of people are here. What's this guy doing? Can you train me? I feel like this has to work eventually.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our
special drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon.
Oh.
First is the Velvet Lachance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you.
Nightshade, isn't that damn poison?
Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead.
I love my mead.
And dragon's tongue on top.
Sounds very fancy.
Last and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and
well, that's some damn elf drink. But let's take a look what's on the menu.
Are you thirsty? Hungry?
Let's see. This guy said he... Oh, okay. So he has beef stew. This is actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And let's see. He's got some crazy drinks. Whoa, 149 gold. But let's see. This 70 points healthier for 600 seconds. That's a strong ass drink. Let's see what else he's got. Haunting brew mead. We got a ton of Nord mead. We could maybe sell off some of the Nord mead we have, actually, honestly. 10 Dragon's Tea. Velvet Lachance. Yeah, these have like a long effect, but they're super expensive, so I don't know if we're gonna splurge on that. Yeah, we got a lot of Nord meat. I'm gonna sell off like 10 of these. And yeah, we got a lot of raw fish as well. Alright, cool.
Excuse me. I have other things.
Got all these guys in here. Oh, here's Sylgia.
What can I do for you?
Hey, this is the woman from Shore Stone. I guess she came in to Riften to relax. Well, I'll deliver your satchel soon. Don't worry, I haven't done it yet. The Imperials tried to kill me when I went to Darkwater last time, and anyway, forget about it. I'll take care of it, Sylgia. Don't you worry. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Kirava. Let's rent a room. And all right, cool. Let's see, let me cook up some food as well. Show me the recipes. And let's see. Raw salmon steak? Sure. And then, should we cook this tripod spiderfish? I feel like we might need it for the Riften Fishery, though. I almost don't want to cook some of these fish, because I just think they're too cool. But I'll cook these guys, whatever. Oh wait, we needed the glassfish. Alright, I messed up. We're gonna need to get another glassfish. All good. It is what it is. We'll find one. Alright. We got some food there. Let's head to our room. And in the morning, we'll continue with more quests and work. Where's our room? Over here? Alright, here's our room. Alright, I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, we're just waking up. It's 6:51 in the morning. Why don't we go ahead and have ourselves bear carrot stew to start the day. And let's take a look at our quests. So, rubbish retrieval. We gotta read what the bounty letter has to say. Cleaning out waterways. By order of Jarl Igmund, some have taken to using the water that runs through Markarth as a place to dispose of empty bottles, worn boots, and other unwanted things. Not only is this unsightly, it poses a danger to our citizens. Sadly, we do not have the men to spare to clean up this mess. And who can fish up at least 6 pieces of trash? Any who can fish up at least 6 pieces of trash from Markarth's water shall be rewarded. Help us keep our city safe and clean for everyone. So I guess we're heading to Markarth. We also have another thing we have to, we gotta like deliver something to Markarth. Well, I guess that'll be the next goal on our journey. Let's see, what else do we gotta do? Why don't we do one more quest? I think we're gonna head to Darkwater and take care of the satchel. We just saw Sylgia in town. Of course, it's still dark and rainy, but why don't we say a quick prayer to Talos? And let's see, we're at 54% favor with Talos. And how does that translate to our bonus? we're 10% more effective against elves with our attacks. So we're getting stronger against those damn elves. But why don't we get going towards Darkwater Crossing? I think, let's see, I think if we head out this gate and follow the road, we'll eventually get there. And then I think that'll be it for today. And I guess in the next one, then we might go to Markarth, but let's see here. Yeah, if we follow this road all the way down, we'll get to Darkwater Crossing. Looks like the rain is subsiding, so that's nice. Maybe I should have taken that pony from Iverstead. It would be nice for Rovald, excuse me, to have a horse. But let's get going to Darkwater, and we should get there shortly. Alright, I'm actually looking at the map here, and there's actually a bandit leader cave called Stony Creek Cave over here. I'm almost tempted to go and just check it out. I think it's a fairly small bandit encampment, and I feel like we could probably take it on. Why don't we at least give it a shot, and if the enemies are too high level for us, we'll make an escape and just get out of there. What is that? It's a wolf. Alright, let's just go this way. And we're heading through these morning woods. There's a little couple of wolves behind us. Here, let's see. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, it's dead ahead. Stony Creek Cave. So, why don't we have the potions and stuff for this to work. Let's leave those wolfies alone. Wolves are not too dangerous at this point. There's a little fort up ahead. Alright, make sure those wolves aren't following us. Okay, let's see. What's over at this, Oh god. I see, somebody there. Okay, a mist. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's somebody over there. It looks like... Oh yeah, it's a mage. Let's leave her alone. And we're gonna sneak our way out of here. The thing with mages is they're glass cannons, so they're easy to kill if you get a good hit on them, but they're very dangerous. So I think we're just gonna pull away from there. Okay, let's go. And you see how we actually move faster when we have the weapon drawn, rather than the crossbow, when we have our axe out instead of the crossbow. A lot of wolves over here. Alright, let's just quickly move away from that mage. That's a little scary for me. Now let's see. We gotta head to Stony Creek Cave. I think we gotta go up this way. Yeah, let's go up this way. At least we got another nice sunny morning here. I can hear some smithing going on. Little pond here. And it looks like there's some kind of military camp up there. Well, we can always run out of the cave and get these Imperials to help us. Actually, hold on. Let me try something. Let me see if I can convince an Imperial... Oh wait, actually Imperial soldiers though, not Stormcloaks. They might not be friendly to us. Well, last time the Imperials were very aggressive, so let's just avoid them actually. If they were Stormcloaks, it'd be a different story. Alright, let's take some of this stuff. And let's go ahead and let's take some potions. We do have this throwable flame powder. We can use that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's take this. And let's take this. And let's head in here. Stony Creek Cave. Alright. as we make our way inside. There's a dead body hanging over there. Alright, let's see here. Let me poison the bolt. And let's see. Let's try to get a good opening shot. There we go. Okay, he's a level 19. That's a little high for me to deal with. I don't like that. I might actually just back out of here, guys. I'm kind of scared. We didn't do that much damage with that crossbow bolt. Let me back out here. Can I reload this? Oh man, that reload's so slow. Alright. Should I take another shot? Shit. Run. I'm getting out of here. I don't like this. Let's leave. Oh, just do this. And a big snowstorm is blowing in. Alright, yeah, that was a little... I didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping for by shooting that guy, but guess we got a big snowstorm here. Why don't we find a place to set up our tent and do a little camping. And then I guess... Yeah, we still have to go to Darkwater Crossing, but it's kind of far. So I think we're going to find a place to set up our tent. There are some Imperial soldiers over there, though. I don't like them being nearby. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just actually call it here. And then in the next episode, maybe we'll deliver the satchel, we'll head to Markarth, and then we'll keep working for the Riften Fishery. So... thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Skyrim Wildlander. Drop a like if you did, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.